Welcome to part 3 of Mega Man X7, and in this episode we're going to the radio tower to take on Tornado Tonion. This is arguably one of the easier stages. Actually, it is the easiest stage in the game. And also the easiest Maverick in the game. And watch me somehow screw that up too. So, I'm going to show you that you can't equip both Glide Armor nor regular X in the same slot, so you're gonna have to choose one or the other. Whatever the case, let's start off with Tornado Tonion. And, ironically enough, his stage is literally an uphill climb.
Can you hear me, Pat?
With this crab monster here. So, all you need to do is just dash away from the projectiles. And if you need to, charge your buster, but if you have on the glide armor, by all means take the hits and pick up the Reploids, because these Reploids can be easily destroyed. Remember this. They can be easily destroyed by the projectiles sent by this crab monster. And I've actually been good about getting the Reploids in this stage. Now, all you need to do is just keep dashing forward, keep moving forward, just tank it and not care. By the way, they would actually do more damage to Zero than what it would to X. I think X has a higher defense boost, even if he has the glide armor. So, all we need to do now is deal with... Yeah, this is pretty much what happens if you actually use Alia. All you have to do is deal with this Maverick right here. Or Mechanoid, if you will. It's a horseshoe crab! And me without my Mega Ball. So, this horseshoe crab is going to shoot flames. And you're just going to have to move out of the flames' path. And also, be wary of the missiles. And let me just remind you that at this point, you don't have a sub-tank unless you win to Splash Warfly stage first. And to that I ask, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, while the stage of Splash Warfly is not that bad, Splash Warfly himself, on the other hand, is a pain in the butt without his weakness weapon. And with his weakness weapon too. Anyway, now we're gonna have to play jump rope, or cut up by this giant blade here. And the crab monster is going to keep doing that when he's on his last legs. There'll come a time where he'll come back to this pattern all over again. This is boring. This is really boring. And by the way, this is the checkpoint of the stage. So if you die, you'll have to come back here. Alright. Oh, come on! God damn it! Alright. I see what you're trying to do here, game. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me go insane. Well, it's not working. I haven't reached that point yet. Heat-seeking missiles. Come on. Come on. Just stick your head out. Oh, you bastard! Are you seriously trolling me? This is the pits. This is the pits. All right, come on out. Die. Thank you. Jesus. Killing me. Oh, by the way, as you could clearly see, I was also cutting out loading screens.
Ready?
So, with that said, we're going to the second half. There's a heart tank here in the second half. You have to actually bypass the first half to get to it. And then these radar things. Oh, right. And these guys too. Oh, let me get them before something bad happens to them. And by them, I mean that Reploid. Anyway, as I was saying, I definitely needed Zero for that.
Can you hear me, Zero?
And the only reason why I'm taking too much damage is because of the fact I wanted to get to the top as soon and quickly as humanly possible. Oh yeah, and let me try to elaborate. These things to shield, you have to wait till their shield goes down with 0 in order for you to actually... Oh god, I just slipped and fell down! Damn it! Anyway, as I was saying, those shield enemies, you have to wait till the shield goes down in order to actually attack them. You can blast them once their shield drops with X. Axel breaks their shield. So, there's that. And be careful, because they will jump in air after 3 jumps and fire a lightning bolt. The batons will try to attack you in an area where, well, in an area of your hitbox where they can constantly hit you, but you can't reach them. And only 0 could actually do some damage to them, provided the saber actually swings that way. Now, here's the thing that I hate about the 2D to 3D camera angle. You have to... Oh god, I'm running off the way. You have to literally get close enough to hit them, but not too close to where they'll actually hit you back. Because this stage is on an incline. Oh man, I almost lost that left leg there for a second there. This stage is on an incline, and this stage, your shots can miss because of the fact that even though it is 2D, it actually turns to where your shots can actually go out of the stage instead of hitting the target, even though you're locked on to them. And that is really annoying. And now we've come to the point where, let me just try to get through this without hurting myself, and I managed to hurt myself. Now we come to the point where we found the Heartache. This Heartache is on a disappearing platform. Well, not this disappearing platform, the next disappearing platform. No, no, god damn it! I tried to jump onto the cliff. I really did. And I slipped off and fell. On that note, I should have left it to 0, really. Damn it! I made too many mistakes on the stage. Oh, god damn it, I slipped off! I apologize if I'm playing too terribly, ladies and gentlemen. But I've made way too many mistakes. I didn't mean to slip off like that. Normally I would have just gone up to the top by now.
It's up to you.
Ah, stupid baton bone. Oh, and in case you're wondering why I have 4 lives instead of 2, I got the EX take in the last part, so in case anybody just joined me, you'll know why that is. Now, all you need to do is jump across this invisible platform. Hey, 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 don't you dare disappear on me this time. Whew, that was close. Now, be careful, because this platform will, disappear and reappear.
Stop it!
And I can't reach those baton boats. This is what I was trying to say before I actually got distracted on falling down. Oh, damn it! I was trying to get the Heartache, because that's where the Heartache is, hidden within an invisible platform. The platform covered it up, and you have to wait till the platform actually leaves, and I think you can get that Heartache with 0. I think you could also get it with Axel. X,
It's up to you.
can glide to get it, but also at the same time, it's harder to get it with X because he doesn't have anything other than the glide, provided you get the glide boots. Oh shit. Because I attacked those stupid baton boon, I ended up falling down a level. I wasn't trying to, but I did. And by the way, you probably would have noticed that I went to the select screen. That's once again my controller acting up. And I found out the reason why it was acting up the way it was. Because of the fact that something actually nicked the cable of my controller. So now it's partially working and partially not. So there is that. I may have to get me a new controller. But I'll still be able to finish off the game. Don't you worry. And by the way, I could have been done with this a long time ago, but things just didn't work out that way.
It's up to you.
Oh, almost forgot. I need to eventually, if I wanted to actually pull up my sub-tank, get a chip to more health drops or weapon energy drops. Because the weapon energy drops in this game is scarce, and only X has a chip to make them more frequent. I forgot to mention that, and if I haven't, then I just did. And the only reason why I'm mentioning this is because both Zero and X are on their last leg, and by the time we get to Tornado Tonion, which should be across this bridge, mind you. Let's get past this. Oh god! I got hit badly. And there should be a row of Reploids here. It saved me a little bit, but not too much.
Around and around! Welcome to my silly stage! Here goes nothing! Yeah! One! What? Not funny? But I tried so hard, so hard! Okay, try again, huh? Around and around!
Okay, I get the picture. Let's get this over with.
Oh!
I had a major brain fart on this map. And aside from having a brain fart listening to this guy trying to entertain Zero, I totally forgot that Goku Monken is not something you can just go into the menu and equip, that it's already there by default. All I had to do was stand in the pose and just wait for him to come at me. I totally forgot that. And because of this, now both X and Zero are in dire straits. Yeah, I was about to say that even though I picked up a couple of Reploids with Zero, X needed them more than Zero did.
I make one, yeah?
Because we come to a point where,
It's your...
Tornado Tonion will start firing off his onion peels, and then he'll try to drag you into his tornado. That was stupid. Alright, let's switch up.
It's up to you.
I should have been able to beat this map a long time ago, but I screw up so badly here. Whether it was my control fault or it was my fault. Matters not.
It's up to you.
The thing is, I screwed up, and that's something that I'm willing to admit. Not willingly, or I mean, not intentionally screw up. I made a lot of mistakes. But one thing is perfectly clear: when it comes down to the last part, you're gonna have to need X or Axel, whichever one comes first. And if you started off with a new game, it's gonna be Axel. And Axel, all you have to do is just simply shoot. You don't have the option of a charge shot. You can't use your copy shot on Tornado Tonion, or any of the Mavericks for that matter, because it's not going to do anything.
Stop it!
So, all you have to do is shoot the open spots whenever Tornado Tonion has an opening. And he's going to eventually leave himself wide open. That's whenever he uses a tornado or an attack where he spins around and fires his peels at you, or if he uses his peels to try to slash at you. And it'll even come to a point where he'll only pull off a certain number of peels, which will try to keep him protected.
It's up to you.
No, you fool! Don't switch to Zero! But there is a nice little trick. Well, actually, it's not really that nice. I mean, it only reduced the damage that Zero took, but still, I was going to say you stand there with Goku Monken, you can protect yourself with some of the damage done to you by Tornado Tonion's onion peels. With that said, yes, this is an onion, a blooming onion at that. And now he's going to be dead as soon as I get a chance to shoot him. Okay, he should have died by now. Bullshit! Oh, yeah, sure, he has one last hurrah when I manage to hit him in his open spot. Whatever the case, folks, we defeated Tornado Tonion, and X and Axel gets the Volt Tornado. However, in this case, it's different. This is the first game that will give Axel and Zero a weapon change with Maverick powers. Axel will get a ray gun, and that's the only way he can use the Volt Tornado. X, if he charges the Volt Tornado, he runs through enemies, he'll be able to get energy from them. Zero, on the other hand, has a dash move called Raijin-Sho, which is basically the upward sword slash that he normally used in the X series, but it makes a rising tornado when he runs into enemies. So that's the gist of all the powers that you get from Tornado Tonion. And again, he is the first person that gives one of the three Maverick Hunters, a new weapon. And yeah, my rank went down because I almost died twice. So, with that said, I've gotten all 16 Reploids here in this stage. So, by all accounts, this would make it 28? Yeah, this would be 28. And I'm going to go on ahead and actually put these chips to good use. I'm going to ignore Zero's last power because that requires, okay, that last one that Zero has, he needs Hyper Dash more than anything else so that he'll be able to dash quickly. Especially in the next part. Now, that last part on the top of Zero's power, that actually will give him a 3-hit combo. But he won't be able to learn Master Saber until he maxes out Special. And the same thing goes for X. Yeah, that one ability that I was talking about, you have to max out Special.
Like I said, my friends in Red Alert are all really skilled Reploids.
Except I heard they were mostly criminals.
No, they don't do anything bad. Well, at least most of the time.
What's your point?
I'm serious. They really didn't do bad until suddenly everyone changed.
Suddenly? What do you mean?
When the Maverick Hunters, even the Reploids, stopped following Red's orders.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Tornado Tonion. And in the next episode, we are going to take on the person who's weak to the Volt Tornado, Splash Warfly. And I have been hinting since X4 that there is a mid-boss that is completely and totally unoriginal. We're going to see that mid-boss in Part 4, along with Splash Warfly. See you guys next time. This is RVMan985. We only killed 2 Mavericks out of 8. God damn it. And I dread Part 5. Let's just leave it at that. See you guys next time.